Hi, my name is Douglas. Appreciate you checking out the video. I'm going to show you how to, what I did to finish the window. It's actually ready for mud, which, of course, I'm YouTube certified now. Up here in the corners, I saw that on a video, and I thought that was like really good. It's a fiberglass mesh to kind of fill in this gap right here. And went with, well, starting with, I had to frame it in with sheetrock here, and then I come along and did the bottom, and all these corners I actually filled them in. Now here, that's your lesson of, what is it, measure twice, cut once. When I did this side, I cut it 1 inch short. So this is how I fix this, is I had just enough left that I put it in behind, bring it in, and then I did it that way. So, and then I run fiberglass mesh across here, and now the interesting part of putting the mud to it. Now what I'm going to do, I went ahead and bought a new thing of mud, because when it gets toward the bottom of the barrel of the mud, it starts to get lumps and stuff like that in it. So, and this is actually all purpose, which don't have no lumps in it yet. So, and it's like, okay, here we go. I'm gonna take that and flop it over here. How do I even get started? I've never did. I am not a professional, so we're gonna start probably right here. And around this hair, just goop it in. Start putting this thing together, and go every which direction with it. Oh yeah, this is a nightmare, because you got to bring it out. Let me show you over on this side, where just cut it in and bring it down. See what happens in. That seemed to work pretty good. Might be a good idea to thin this stuff down. This is just to get everything covered. Of course, that back part, these corners are no fun, I'll tell you that. I'm glad I got another bucket of mud. Different trowels and all that. So. This is not like mudding a wall, I'll tell you that. You know, on the back side, you get it back down here. That ain't good. I'll figure that one out later. It's called sandpaper. Alright, let's come back over on this side. It don't take long for that mud to start drying. Here, I'm just going to bring it in. That seemed to work pretty good like that. Try to get it up on about half the trowel. The interesting part. Okay, how to do this. Take it to the other side. Yep, this is it's interesting actually. Actually finish this out. I like how, the professionals, they go boom, boom, boom. Done. Okay, how do you do that? We can bring it this way. And try to get it over in that corner. Use the trowel to push it in there. Then I just took it off. All that. Yeah. Then up here is kind of push it in. Of course, I just leaned into it. So now my arm's messy. Now let's try to bring some down this side. You kind of work it a little bit. Seems to do better. Add a little bit more to it. Now try to run it down. I think I'm going to have a mess. Not too bad. You can use your trowel to kind of figure out if you're level or not, like that. So I need to do a lot of filling around that area. It ain't cooperating. That's getting there. Now, interesting to bring it around this corner, so I'm going to slide it out like that. Of course, in doing that, it messed up my top. I just add a little. So far, so good. But I got a long way to go. So on this, you'll just have to kind of put it together and you kind of see how I use the metal. You can also get plastic, and there's all different ways of doing this, but I figured this was the best bet, so I put it together because during the summer, of course, you got that heat, so it's going to expand, and during the winter it's going to contract, so I figured the metal was the best to do this. So I'm going to go ahead and get this done, and of course this first layer, so I'll have to come back and do a second layer. So I hope you appreciate the video. Please subscribe.